Hi guys, we'll talk about LCMs today. Let's take an example. Let's take two numbers, 2 and 3, and try and find the LCM. LCM stands for least common multiple. So we'll start by finding the multiples of 2 and 3, which are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, and so on. For 3, the multiples are 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, and so on. Now let's look at common multiples of 2 and 3. You have 6, which is common. You have 12, which is common. Finally, we'll find the least of those common multiples, which is 6, which is the LCM of 2 and 3. Now this is a pretty simple method, but it gets complicated and actually infeasible when you have more numbers or bigger numbers. So a better way is you have two numbers, you have 12 and 15. You start dividing them with prime numbers, starting with the smallest prime number that divides at least two of the numbers in the list. In this case, you just have two numbers, so it has to divide both of them. 2 does not, so you take 3 and you divide 12, which comes to 4, and then 5. Now there is no number that divides both 4 and 5, so the LCM is 5 into 4 into 3, which is 60. So this is how you find an LCM. Now let's take an example and try and apply this in a question. 4 bells beginning to toll at 10 a.m. at intervals of 6, 7, 8, and 9 seconds. When will they toll together? So one needs to realize that bell 1 will toll after 6 seconds, then at 12, then at 18, so multiples of 6. The 7 bell second will toll at 7, 14, so multiples of 7. So each bell tolls at multiples of the respective number. They'll toll together at a common multiple, and the first time they'll toll together will be the least common multiple. So you take 6, 7, 8, and 9, and you find the LCM. Now 2 divides two numbers, 6 and 8, so you take 2, 3, 7, 4, and 9. You just copy the numbers that don't get divided by 2. Now 3 and 9 are divided by 3, so you have 1, 7, 4, and 3. Now no number divides at least two of these four numbers, 1, 7, 4, and 3. So the LCM is you multiply all these numbers, 4 into 3 into 7 into 3 into 2, you get 504. Excuse me. So the bells will toll together after 504 seconds. To convert that to minutes, you divide this by 60 because a minute has 60 seconds. So 68 is 480, so 8 minutes. And from 480 to 504, you have 24 seconds left. 8 minutes, 24 seconds. Is that in the options? Yes. Here you go. C is 10 hours, 8 minutes, and 24 seconds exactly, which is the answer. So this is how LCM can be applied to actual questions. I hope you got the concept. Thank you.